All right, we're gonna go ahead started with Bam. Barry, go ahead.
Sure. Hi, Ben. You do a lot of things well, obviously. But was there one thing that you entered this offseason thinking, I need to do this particular skill better? And do you feel that you've improved in that area? If there is one.
Uh, I would say obviously shooting. That's everybody's big take on me. I want to be a shooter, so I'm gonna say shooting, uh, attacking the basket more often, being more assertive, and picking my spots. Where I can actually really excel at, and just not getting bored with scoring off of that every play.
And in one of the photos that was released the other day, you were wearing a shirt. Thank you for not believing in me. Are you still holding to that? You've now got an Olympic gold medal. You've been an All Star. You've been in the running for Defensive Player of the Year. I know you're not quite there yet, but are you still holding on to that edge, that chip, and why?
uh it's it's deeper than accolades. Everybody in this league chases something, and it's just motivation. I love when people doubt me. I feel like a chip will make a monster, so I try to find stuff that'll motivate me, like UD's rebounding record. Since I'm gonna be UD today, that's motivation. Um, seeing what D Wade has done in his career in Miami, that's motivation. That's something I want to do. That's something I want to be a part of and get the experience with. So, yeah, I don't think that chip will ever leave. It's embedded in me.
Any other questions in the room? All right, we'll take some questions via Zoom, and we'll start with David Ramil with Locked On Heat.
Hey Bam, congratulations on your offseason. I was just wondering, what were some of the things that you were able to take away from your Team USA experiences, and how do you think you can apply them to this regular season?
Uh, what's something I can take away from the Olympics? Uh, I don't know. It was the Olympics was very different this year. So wear your mask. Um, from the experience, I would say just the level of confidence that everybody walked around with. Because knowing that we were Team USA and knowing what we had to be done. So I feel like if everybody walks around with that type of mentality, that type of character, we got a chance to be a great team.
All right, up next we'll go to Azim Masgood with Heat.com.
Hi, Bam.
What's up, Jim?
Everyone expects Kyle Lowry to help make things easier for you guys in the offense. How do you think you're going to make the game easier for Kyle?
I said great screens. I think that's a great thing for Cal. Gets him open, gets downhill. He really likes that pocket three. So set great screens, and then every once in a while, he doesn't have to be the point guard all the time. Uh, he can get an action thrown at him where he can, be a scorer, and instead of passing, he can score.
All right, next we'll go to Wes Goldberg with Locked On Heat.
Hey, Bam. You mentioned not getting bored with kind of picking your spots and scoring from certain areas of the floor. Was that something you felt like you were a little bored with some spots on the floor last year? And do you have maybe numbers that you want to hit from a scoring perspective this season?
I wouldn't say bored, but I did at times, go on like a scoring streak from one spot, and I would go away from it. So, just being able to just keep doing that and not going away from it, just staying consistent with it. And I do not have a number yet. I got asked that earlier. I'm gonna figure that out.
Thank you.
Another player
Somebody's calling you.
who draws motivation from doubters, not a hero. As somebody who also made a big jump in your career, how do you feel like he's approached this offseason and how big it was opportunity for him? His first real aggressive opportunity.
I feel like it was great for Tyler. You know, he's got time to actually hone in on his work and his work ethic, and I could definitely tell throughout the summer that he's been working, putting up shots and getting better. He's one of those kids. He's got that. He's got that dog in him. You know, he's one of those guys. He sees a lot of the doubt and a lot of the hate, and he wants to prove people wrong. So, you know, I feel like he's going into the season with a bigger chip on his shoulder than he had before.
All right, next we'll go via Zoom to Mateo Mayorga.
Hello, Bam. Speaking on the things that motivate you, how much does getting invited to the All-Star game this year fuel you?
Because I didn't make it last year, it definitely fuels me. You know, but if we win, I feel like winning take care of a lot of that. So, yeah, my goal is to win so I can be an all-star.
All right, up next we'll go to Naveen with the Rappler Philippines.
Hey Bam, you mentioned earlier how you want to be more of a shooter. That's how you want to expand your game a little bit. You've averaged less than 1 3-point attempt per game throughout your career. I was just curious if we're going to see more 3-point attempts from you this coming season, considering you want to be more of a shooter.
Yeah.
All
Just
right,
that,
next
yeah.
we'll go to Brady Hawk with 5 Reasons Sports.
Hey, Bam. You've obviously had a great offensive connection with Duncan over the years with that dribble handoff. Just where do you see that expanding this season for both of you with the way you bounce off each other on that side?
You know, I feel like the connection is just gonna keep building. You know, especially he's here from what, five more years? It's 5. Yeah, here for 5 more years. So, you know, just keep building that connection and just kind of lethal threat. And I feel like as our games grow, that's what makes it more lethal and gives it a better opportunity to just be unstoppable.
All right, Bam, that's it. Thank you.
Black Lives Matter, people.